Hi everyone, and Merry Christmas. Now, as you can see, I am getting into the Christmas spirit because, look, Star Wars. And I only bring this out once a year, so that's just what I want. But, as you can see, it is daylight right now. And I am going to bring you with me, and I'm going to show you a few spots here in Mobile, Alabama, where you can go and ride around and see Christmas lights. Um, and I'm going to show you the footage as well, because maybe you're at home and you don't have a car, or whatever reasoning is that you just can't get out and drive. So I want to bring this to you, and then that way, when you feel like you just want to see something Christmassy, here you go. And I'm going to pick up my niece and nephew who just got married. Congratulations, Justine and Joseph, or Little Joe. And I'm gonna take them on this adventure with me, and I'm going to videotape. If it's lit up, I'm videotaping it, and I am going to save the very last place. It's like anything else, you save the best for last, and that's what I'm going to do. Alright, enough of that. I want to show you, actually, I just made some goodies as well, so I'm going to show you that real quick, and then after that we'll jump right into the Christmas footage, because it'll be nighttime and it'll be alright. So I brought you into the kitchen, and I just want to show you, what we are going to be munching on. My niece, and my nephew. And this is going to give me the energy, the fuel, and all that good stuff. And for them as well. And I wanted to make this just a little extra sweet for them. But anyway, I'm going to show you this. And then after that, we will go and start looking at Christmas lights. Boom, here we go. Now, this is a butterscotch pretzel, and these are chocolate, Hershey's chocolate, and these are Christmas Rice Krispie treats. They are supposed to look like Christmas trees, and like that is supposed to be a Christmas tree, and candy canes. So we have enough sugar to kill an elephant. Okay, now you've seen this, and let us go and start looking at Christmas lights. Okay, I know I told you the next thing you would be seeing would be Christmas lights and all that, but I want to just share something with you. You know, my nephew and niece, they just got married, and they're planning a big wedding ceremony and all of that good stuff. And, when I see them, it reminds me that true love, it really does exist. And when you see them two together, you can just see, feel, and just know that they're in love. They're just that type of couple. And so, with me being me, I wanted to just do something a little special, and I want to show you this. And I've got it set up on the back seat of my car. That sounded odd, but I want to show you exactly what I've got and what I've done for them, just to make this little Christmas adventure that we're going on a little special. So let me show you that, and then after that, we'll get to the lights, I promise. They come in, they will see their little package, and this right here is a Star Wars blanket. I've got a Christmas hat for her and him, a Coca-Cola, and a candle, and this big bag of treats as well. So, as you can see, that's Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher, and R2-D2. So, they'll be able to get in the back and have this, and just have something nice to make their Christmas a little extra. and I just wanted to show you that. Okay, enough about that, and let's go right now to the lights.
And I wanted to show you the very last thing tonight, and it's right there behind me. I'm a little dark, but this is the last of the Christmas lights I wanted to show you. So let's go and get right into it, and let's show you exactly what you're fixing to see. Okay, folks, this is the last of the Christmas lights for today and tonight. I wanted to just bring you this little hidden treasures that are out here in Mobile, Alabama. And things like this is, to me, this makes Christmas just a little bit extra special. And remember, it is Christmas time. So go through your phone, go through your cell phone. If you see somebody, or your Facebook or emails or whatever, and if you see somebody that you hadn't spoken to in a long time, pick up the phone. Don't text them, really. Give them a call and just say, you know what, I was just wanted to say Merry Christmas. And this is me just trying to show you and give you something to see and put you in that little extra caring and giving Christmas for this year, to be a little nicer to not only your family, but to your neighbor and to people in general. Because you never know, that one person, just because you smile and say Merry Christmas, that may just make their whole year. And you know what? That is what I think we all should embrace and do. So thank you for watching, and I'm glad you stayed with me through all of it. And I told you I'd save the best for last, because this is way better than the Bellingrath to me personally, because all this stuff that you've just seen is like all old and vintage, and it's great. It's just that human one-on-one. The guy who done this, Matthew, he does this directly from his heart. And I wanted to bring this gift that he gives to everybody in Mobile. I wanted to bring it to you in your home. So, from me to you, Merry Christmas, and I hope y'all have a great and wonderful and blessed evening. Now, I'm going to go home and take off my Star Wars hat and get some hot cocoa. Alright, good night, y'all, and Merry Christmas.